about to do night count for it. Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Weather Diversion. Just a nice, quiet chat to take our minds off of the violence, the virus, the wars, the craziness. I need a little diversion tonight, and since the weather is not providing any big hucklebuck, let's just show you what's going on. Receive your comments and do a little chat. How's that? Good to see you here, Cindy Lee B. Thanks for joining the show. Thankfully, no watches, no warnings, no advisories. But Cindy Lee B, this is your town. They've blocked off a portion of Chestnut Street here in Meadville. So I don't I don't know. Uh, I just do weather. I don't know what's going on there, but hopefully everyone is okay, right? Sherry Meter, Crystal River Greeter, good to have you here with us. Um, hey, it's that's your version of cold. This is our version of mild, but that's everything is relative, like the humidity. I have no idea. Maybe they are shunning me tonight. It's and that's okay. I mean, this is good for me as well as for other people. But if it's not good for you, there's always other venues. What in the world is going on? Anyway, a couple weather cameras for you, then a little weather chat. Um, my guess is people aren't used to diverting into good subject material when it comes to news. Not that I'm news, but I don't have any bad weather to tell you about. But there's a lot of bad news out there. Maybe people are watching it, getting their fix. I don't know. I I am clueless on that issue. Lori is here. Thanks, Lori. Thanks for being part of the show. Great to have your 31 degrees here. So, as I said, we'll do some cameras. We'll rock on through the night and see what we can come up with. Um, wow, it's always something with Facebook, isn't it? It's always something. Um, Sherry Meter, thank you for that kind comment. Um, so, hey, let's go to the borough, see what's going on down there. I saw a little bit of snow left on the streets down there by the Edinburgh Hotel and Bar, and that was about it. Little breeze on the flag. Temperatures are actually going to go um, up tonight, which is very cool. Um, if you like Sherry Meter, she's 28 and cold. By tomorrow, Sherry, when you wake up, it's going to be warmer than it is right now. So there's something, right? Let's go to our backyards here. Hmm. I don't think there's a block party, Cindy Lee, but you never know. They don't tell me about these things. This is I-90 and Peach, a very tranquil shot here. Summit, Mill Creek, Bright Lights, big townships. A couple more for you. G Town coming on in at still at 375. The gas. I'm surprised. That's not going to last long. That's just an economic forecast, and I don't know. Um, it's just the feeling I get as that gentleman goes to the country store or the country fair there. Erie International Airport. Sit in sun. I don't know. I don't know if we have any sun tomorrow. It's kind of at a minimum. I think we got our share today. Just looking out at the tarmac there. I don't know what. Ooh, there's something moving up there in the sky. There you go. Now that's something. Now we have news. It looks like a helicopter to me, actually. But maybe something just took off there. I don't know. Um, but it is a quiet night. It is a cool night, but really not all that cold for February at 28 degrees. So, in any event, let us see what we can see. I'm gonna move this over. This is my enjoyment for the night for all 16 of you that decided to join us here. Maybe I could like go up into the sky and try to find what that is, whether it's going, lifting off or coming down or the things that amuse me are amazing, right? You guys know that. It's moving along. I can see that much. So any of you with any guesses, I can try to keep up with it and see if it's something coming in for a landing or just something flying across the sky. Uh, who knows, right? I can barely keep up with it. It's trucking and it's going west and it looks like it's descending a little bit. Um, yeah, it was nice today and it was good to have good. Ooh, this thing is booking. I can't keep up with it very well. So I don't know what to say. It looks like it's moving to the west and, going out of my screen. I can tell you that much. So I guess, oh, that's a quicker way to catch up. Wow. It must have just taken off. The fun we have here on the weather diversion. Um, Aircraft, Sherry Meter says. So that must have been something that just left, but it almost looks like it's descending. I don't know if it's making a big loop or, I don't know. I just lost it in the clouds. No, there it is again. Well, you just never know, do you? Well, that was fun. I don't know, kids. Well, always something. Always something. All right, here we go. Couple more for you. Then we'll take a look at some really positive things, I think. Who else has joined us tonight? Oh, it just went down to 12. People were bored with the UFO or the flying aircraft or whatever's going on here. Thanks those of you for hanging in. Now, this is the Ukrainian colors. I believe they've gone on the Boston store clock to blue and yellow. So just let me know. And if I think it's great. Um, yeah, Cindy Lee B, I'm not on every day. When I have a few minutes or when I'm tired of doing my normal routine, which is the case tonight, I really don't have a few minutes. I'm just tired of the routine. So I'm taking a few minutes here. Oh, here we got some more aircraft. Look at this. Oh my gosh, we got two. Are they coming into Hammett? Is Jen Beatty here? Are they going to land right over here at Hammett? That's what I want to know. Could it be helicopters? I'm checking this out. I mean, you never have this much action on the diversion, but long-winded way of answering your question, Cindy Lee B. I do this when I can, and tonight I'm doing it because I want to. And it's not that there's a big weather problem. It's just that it's more fun than the routine right now. Okay. That's the answer to that. Yeah, it's fun to play with the cameras, right? Oh my gosh. I think they're going by Hammett there. I think they are. So just gonna zoom it on over there and see if it helps me out. But I do like the Bicentennial Tower, the Boston store Ukraine colors there. That's pretty spiffy. Now I've put it over by Hammett right now, and I don't see them. So there's a lot of things flying around tonight. Usually they would come down like right here, okay, if it was a medical helicopter, and then they shoot the gurney and the patients and everything through that tunnel. But hey, if anybody knows what's going on, I think it's helicopters. Steve Tarr, great to have you here from Franklin. We're just using the weather cameras to see what's flying around tonight because we can't figure it out. We eventually do get to weather. Hey Terry J. Um, So there you go. Okay, okay. So there's your camera tour for tonight. Hope you liked it. All right. So here's some fun news for you all. 20 days until spring. This is the last few hours of February. It's March the 20th, and hope you're looking forward to that. So you got that going for you. We do have milder temperatures coming this weekend. I can tell you that. Now they're going to come with some rain showers, but it's going to be very mild and getting very mild this weekend. Um, okay, so I got a report that there's something going on with Facebook also. So congratulations for all of you guys that have made it in there. Feel if you're on this line right now, feel free to post something so I know who's there. Kathy Hodge, Chatty Kathy, great to have you here because I'm getting reports that Facebook is messed up and people aren't able to log on. So freezing weather. My birthday is the 21st of March. Is it the 21st? Well, congratulations. I like March birthdays too. So here's something else, just to add a little psychological update. Just kind of a thing to brighten up your day if you're like, depressed and 28 degrees with not enough sun. We're talking about daylight here. Okay, Hilda, thanks for checking in. Thanks for all you. Just let me know who's here tonight because there is a Facebook problem. I'm getting reports that some people aren't able to join. So, Steve, thanks for being here. Hilda, thanks for letting me know. And I'm trying to introduce some positivity here. So, March the 1st, which is tomorrow, we have a sunrise at 6:55, a sunset at 6:10. Beautiful stuff there. No big deal. Now, the reason we put the 12th on there is because that's the last day of standard time. Sherry with the sun. So, Brian, thank you for being here. Appreciate you coming on in. So, this is Saturday. This is a Saturday, right? It's 2 weeks from 2 days ago. And this is the last day of standard time. And you see the daylight's just exploding because as you get towards the equinox, or as many call it, the first day of spring, you're really gaining daylight quickly, like 2 to 3 minutes a day. Okay. So you can see in just 12 days how much earlier the sunrise is, how much later the sunset is on March the 12th. Now, the reason I'm telling you guys this is because, John, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, guys. All of you. And Cindy Lee, you're like prophetic here. You said something's going on, and there is. Here you go. You set your clocks ahead. The night of the 12th, the morning of the 13th, Saturday, Sunday. And this is what happens. Now, you still gain the 2 to 3 minutes of daylight, but you shift the daylight back into the evening and you take it away from the morning, obviously, if you're pushing your clocks ahead. So 7:36 is the Erie sunrise and 7:24 is the Erie sunsets. Approximately. I may be a minute or two off, but you guys get the idea. You get the daylight later in the day. And that has its pluses and minuses. But, I noticed it, especially for people that are elderly, plays havoc with their time clock. I remember that from my mom, but other people like it. I wish they would just stay on standard time, throughout the year, but that's just my opinion. Kathy Hodge, thank you for that. So there's some fun facts to swap and share with family and friends coming up in less than 2 weeks. Now, here's your temperatures. Hey, look at that, 28 rules. also being reported in ERI. A little bit milder readings to the south, but you see what's going to go on here, guys? The temperature is going to go up, okay? And that's what you got to look forward to for tonight. In most areas, see the winds? They're all out of the south now. That's going to drive the temperature up. So 28 now could become 35, 36 by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. And you guys down here are already in the 30s. So you got some bumps, coming up too. So I'm trying to brighten your evening with fun and enjoyable information. All right, so there's the temperatures, there's the wind, and so where do we go from here? Well, here's some high temperatures from around the country, and we're in this little cold pocket up here, so you're about to get a little warmer. Now we're not going to go to 70 tomorrow, or even 53, but we could get close to 50. All right, I think we stay in the 40s because we're going to get a bunch of clouds. Getting more information about people that are normally here that are locked out. So, you guys, I hope you can stay here. I'm only going to go for a couple more minutes because I got to take a break. But thanks for being here. Linda Loop and Ron Hodge, thank you, sir, for your service, and great to have you here. So there's the deal. It will get warmer. It won't get this warm, okay? You have to go this way to get that warm. I'm stuck here with you guys, most of you. So let's do a little map and then a little forecast. And if you guys have any last minute questions, just let me know. Okay. So here's the deal. We got this little red line here. That's a warm front. That's why temperatures are going to go up tonight. And then tomorrow, a cold front's going to come at us. So we'll probably get, as you can see there, a few showers go through the area in the afternoon. Then tomorrow night, it's kind of like tonight. And then on Wednesday, we start warm. There's another warm front. And then there's some showers. Now it will get colder for Thursday. And to clarify for you people, thanks, Steve Tart. Junebug is fine. And tell June one of these mild days, I'm getting her in here. It was just too cold last Friday to do it, but I'll bring her into the studio and y'all can see her. Tink and Kia are the beautiful cats that you have. Junebug says hi to your cats. Kathy Hodge, Sherry Meter, you ladies are extraordinaire. Thank you. All right, so it's getting colder on Thursday. That's going to be your coldest day. But after that, it's all going to turn around. This high is going to come in, give us a decent Friday, and then the winds, you look to the west for changes. See, there's another warm front on Friday morning way out there in the plains. So I think that's going to come at us. The weekend will warm up, but I also believe that we're going to get our share of rain and probably more on Sunday than Saturday. But it will be warm. So, warmer. Everything is relative, and you guys know that from being here. And here's a 7-day forecast for you. Okay. So we get these little shots, and then we get a cold day here, and then it comes back up, and then we start to get showers, but we're okay. We're okay. So again, I continue to get reports that people can't get on. Something going on with the Book of Face. So, we're going to do a nightcap like we always do, or we're going to attempt to do a nightcap. So, we'll see. We'll see if anything improves. We've seen this stuff happen before. Thank you, Julian. Good to have you here. Ed from Central PA. So we'll see what happens, you know. Like I said, we've gone through this. Oh, we're up to 36 or 34. Well, that's better. I'm getting images from our buddy Ian, who says problems at Facebook, and they have a page to report your problems. So there's definitely something going on here. You guys are the chosen few. You snuck in. I got people sending me left and right. You can't get on at nighttime, ever? I mean, I've seen you at night. You've been on my show. Well, y'all, if you don't turn it into okay, there's Jen Forever Young. She's on. She made it through the rain and the blockage. So, I don't know. It may be, hopefully, it's just something temporary. In any event, we're night capping tonight, and I got to, I've seen you at night too, often from the Coles break room. Nikipedia, that's your name. She can tell you any kind of aircraft. Should have had you on earlier. My gosh, stuff flying all around the place. All right, so I see now the numbers go up when I have to get back to work and take my break. But hey, we did it, so that's good. So if you're not turning into a pumpkin, come on back after midnight, and we'll try this thing all over again. Brenda Hinkler, nice to meet you the other day at the Big Bird. It's funny, I don't know who you guys are, but but then you go through a grocery store, it's always entertaining. And thanks for being nice. Not everyone is. All right. Mary Lou, good to see you. Good to see all of you. Thanks for those of you who have broken through the time-space continuum back into the weather diversion. Did Ron tell you that, or what are you talking about? I'm not getting involved in that. All right, it's great talking to you. I wish I could talk longer, but duty calls. So thanks for being here. Thanks for breaking through, those of you who were denied earlier. And we shall try it again after midnight. And otherwise, if you're not going to be here, again, thank you. I try to do a few of these a week. I can't always get to them, but try again tomorrow night. Who knows? Maybe yes, maybe no. But always up late for the Book of Face at midnight called the Weather Nightcap. We play music. We have fun. Yes, hot in Florida. I saw Miami had a high of 85. That's good. All right, take care, y'all. We'll see you later on down the road. Thank you for your support.